16 incredible mountain animals. The living organisms in the mountains have to face scarcity of oxygen, food and water. The weather is very harsh due to the low temperatures. As the soil is inconsistent, vegetation is sparse and the land is almost barren. Mountain animals and plants have evolved to adapt to the extreme conditions of the mountains. They have certain characteristic features that help them to survive such low temperatures. Refers to any ecosystem found in the mountains. The life on mountains varies from continent to continent, and there are numerous mountain animals that live and survive in the mountains pretty well. So, let's move on and learn about the mountain animals from around the world. Mountain goat. The mountain goat is a hoofed mammal native to North America, a subalpine to the alpine species. It is a sure-footed climber commonly seen on cliffs and ice. Both males and female mountain goats have beards, short tails, and long black horns that contain early growth rings. They are protected from elements by their woolly white double coats, which help them to withstand winter temperatures as low as -46 degrees Celsius or -51 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow leopard. They are found in high mountain ranges such as Siberian mountains and the Himalayas. They have strong legs which help them to jump long distances efficiently. They have thick hair and a long tail which they use as body balance. They are shy animals and are spotted rarely. They have a white furry coat with yellow-brownish tinges and is covered with rings of brown-black rosettes or spots. The markings assist with camouflaging it from its prey. The fur is woolly and long and offers protection from extreme cold. Himalayan tahr. The Himalayan tahr is a large wild goat that lives on the mountain slopes and in the forest of Himalayas. It has a small head, small pointed ears, large eyes and horns. They have thick reddish wool coats and thick undercoats. Their coats thin with the end of winter and become lighter in color. This shedding is presumably an adaptation that allows their internal body temperatures to adjust to the harsh temperatures of the Himalayan mountains. Alpine ibex. The Alpine ibex is a wild goat that lives in the European Alps. It has big horns, curved backwards. Usually males are bigger in size and heavier than females. The male Alpine ibex has a beard on its chin. The coat of these animals is short and smooth, having seasonal colors. In winter, they are covered with a reddish-brown coat, while in summer it becomes brownish-grey. An interesting fact about these animals: horns of females are a little shorter and subtler and more curved, serving as a means of self-defense against the predators. Domestic yak. The domestic yak is a long-haired domesticated bovine or cattle found in Asia. These are heavily built animals with a bulky frame, sturdy legs, round cloven hoofs, and extremely dense long fur. They have small ears and a wild forehead with smooth horns. They have long shaggy hair with a dense woolly undercoat over the chest, flanks, and thighs to insulate them from the cold. An interesting fact: in males, that is the bulls, the horns sweep out from the sides of the head and then curve forward and their fur may form a long skirt that can reach the ground. Moving ahead from the goats and the cows, we have the mountain gorilla. This great ape is one of the two subspecies of the eastern gorilla and one of the world's largest living primates. These apes have muscular arms, a massive chest, and broad hands and feet, and they have longer hair and shorter arms than their lowland cousins. Their thick black hair helps insulate them from cold weather. Inhabiting Africa's volcanic slopes, they have a few natural predators, yet due to detrimental human activities like poaching, civil war, and habitat destruction, it has become the most endangered type of gorilla on Earth. The Alpine chamois. Alpine chamois is a species of goat antelope native to mountains in Europe, including the Alps. They have short, straightish horns which are hooked backward near the tip, the horn of the male being thicker. In summer, the fur of these animals has a rich brown color which turns to a light grey in winter. Distinct characteristics are white contrasting marks on the sides of the head with pronounced black stripes below the eyes, a white rump, and a black stripe along the back. An interesting fact about these animals: the hide of this ungulate is made into chamois, a very fine soft cloth used for polishing. Chamois is French for a wild goat. Kiang. The Kiang is a large, graceful wild ass native to the Tibetan plateau. Its coat is a rich chestnut color, darker brown in winter, and a sleek reddish brown in late summer when the animal molts its woolly fur. The legs, underparts, end of the muzzle, and the inside of the ears are all white. And did you know that Kiangs have never been domesticated? They are wild asses wandering in the mountainous grasslands. The Bighorn sheep. The Bighorn sheep is a species of sheep native to North America. It is named for its large horns. A pair of horns might weigh up to 14 kgs. The sheep typically weighs from 143 kg and above. Its compact body is muscular with chocolate brown fur trimmed in white on the muzzle, rump, and the belly. An interesting fact: they are excellent climbers in high, steep, rocky mountain regions and seek minerals at natural salt licks. Alpaca. Alpaca is a domesticated species of camelid. In fact, it is the smallest member of the camelid family. Their heads, as well as the whole body, are slender, while ears are conversely large and acuminate. Some alpacas have unicolorous wool, while others' coat is varicolored, including about 22 colors from black to white, from ginger to brown. An interesting fact: lower and upper incisors along with lower canines serve adult males as fighting teeth. Alpacas inhabit marshy mountainous areas from southern Colombia and Ecuador, south to northern Chile and northern Argentina. Vicuna. The vicuna is the smallest member of the family of camelids and is regarded as the alpaca's wild ancestor. It looks endearing, with its large, forward-facing eyes and small, wedge-shaped head with sharply triangular ears. The color of the head varies from reddish brown to yellow and its neck is pale orange. Its chest is covered with a silky white mane, but the fur of the rest of its body is soft and of the same length. It is found in Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Ecuador and Peru, living on high mountainous grasslands and plains. Olympic marmot. The Olympic marmots are about the size of a domestic cat. They have a wide head with small eyes and ears, a stocky body with stubby legs and sharp rounded claws adapted for digging. Their tails are long and bushy. The coat is double layered and consists of a soft thick underfur. The fur color changes with the season and with age. Their muzzle is almost always white with a white band in front of their eyes. Olympic marmots are gregarious burrowing animals and are native to the Olympic Mountains in the Olympic Peninsula of the Washington State, USA. Eurasian lynx. The Eurasian lynx is Europe's third largest predator after brown bears and wolves and is the biggest of the species of lynx. Its body is short and it has long legs with large feet and its paws have retractile sharp claws. Its coat is long and very dense, especially during the winters, and it has a wider range of colors than other cats. They are good climbers and sometimes lie in trees and high rocks watching for its prey and ambushing them. The pattern on the coat also varies a lot, with some animals having very clear black spots, which sometimes become narrow stripes, others having almost no spots. Short-tailed chinchilla. This rodent has a bushy tail, soft coat and considerably large ears. The color of their fur varies from blue-grey to pearl or grey. The underpart is yellow or off-white. Chinchilla's coat is very thick, preventing evaporation of water and allowing the animal to endure cold temperatures. The feet are large, possessing weak claws and large pads. These rodents construct their dens in rock crevices, easily moving over rocks due to their footpads which prevent slipping. Chinchillas are native to western South America. They live on the rocky slopes of the Andes Mountains at elevations between 9 and 15,000 feet. Alpine salamander. This shiny black salamander is found in the Alps from the Swiss-French border through Austria to the Dinaric Alps at the eastern end at altitudes above 700 meters, that is 2,300 feet. Their life expectancy is at least 10 years. Unlike other salamanders whose larvae are developed in water, Alpine salamander is a fully terrestrial species. Alpine salamanders are mainly nocturnal and feed on animal prey such as insects, spiders, various larvae, isopods, snails and earthworms. Rocky Mountain elk. The Rocky Mountain elk is found in the Rocky Mountains and adjacent ranges of western North America. Elks are light brown with dark brown shaggy manes, especially in winter, and yellowish, light-colored rumps. Males have large, branching antlers that can grow up to 5 feet, that is 1.5 meter tall, and 6 feet, that is 2 meter wide. Males shed their antlers in March or April and begin to grow a new set soon after shedding. So that brings us to the end of yet another interesting and informative video. Hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this video, and if you really did, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more such awesome videos. I'll see you later. Bye bye.